Welcome in, guys. This is the Whispers of Tarot. I'm your reader, the Catalytic Mystic. So let's see here. I already have the Oracle of Ascendance out. Just picking up on energies, what needs to be conveyed. Alrighty, so let's see here. First, we have the Hand of Fatima. Then we have Aquarius and the Heart Chakra. Alright, so with these three cards, this is more along the lines of a message of sharing your gifts here with the with Aquarius energy here. Aquarius is one of the desires freedom, okay, and sharing when it comes to collective, the collective. The heart chakra. The heart chakra, obviously, yes, it represents love, compassion. There's energy here of needing to meditate when it comes to situations that you're dealing with or experiencing. Let's see here. With the Hand of Fatima, this is more of an indication here of like this being like a guide. What is it? The fates are saying that you have the support of the divine behind you when it comes to sharing your gifts when it with the collective, whatever that may be, however this resonates for you. So whether that is writing, whether that is painting, whether that is volunteering, whatever it is that is you consider to be your gifts, share with the collective what it is that you do, the knowledge you have, everything that you have learned thus far from your past experiences. Okay, everything we grow through it happens for us in order for us to learn the wisdom from whether it's bad situations or good situations. Okay, I'm a firm believer that whatever it is that we experience and grow through in our lifetime, the wisdom and knowledge from those situations are meant so we could help those that we're meant to cross paths with in the future. Okay, so that being said, say you made it or grew through a narcissistic relationship. Everything that you've learned from that relationship about yourself, about how to differentiate the signs, how to know what it's like to lose your power and what it's like to gain it back, the steps taken towards to gaining your power back, taking it back, all that's all knowledge and medicine to help heal those who are struggling with finding their power back or getting out of a toxic relationship, or you know what I mean. And so integrating Aquarius, 11th house, the collective. Okay, sharing your knowledge and wisdom. Now here we have the Ankh. That one kind of flipped out, so let me go ahead and read that real quick. It is 16. 50. Okay, so it says here, when it appears in your reading, you're being reminded to rejoice the current life and look at the situation not as a negative distraction, but rather as a lesson for you in reaching your goals. What about this situation has taken away your own personal power? Exactly what I was speaking about. Why have you allowed your own life force and vital energy to be compromised? The Ankh reminds you that you have the power to shape and change your own world and can do so. Alright, so that was just confirmation as to what I was saying. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to go ahead and use the original Rider-Waite Tarot to get the narrative, and I'm going to use the Mind's Eye Tarot to clarify. Let's see here. Check out part 2. I'll post it in just a quick sec. So here's the spread. I'm just finishing up a couple of shuffles and some cuts for the narrative. So let's see here. Alright, Spirit, what can you tell me? Starting off with the Four of Cups. Four of Cups, okay. So some of you are kind of in idle mode right now, trying to, I want to say evaluate how things have come to pass, trying to assess a new plan of action as far as, all right, with this situation, these are the decisions I made, and was the outcome. With this other situation, these were the decisions I made, and this was the outcome. It's almost like seeing what choices you made in the past and looking at where that got you or where you ended up, and that way for this next opportunity. When this next opportunity comes, I feel like you're going to be aware and you're doing your homework pretty much for the next opportunity, because here with the Eight of Cups, you're leaving another situation here. Yeah, you're transforming. So recent past, the ending that, or whatever it is that you walked away from, you went, when you left, you did the homework, okay? So this could all be metaphorically speaking, when you left a situation, or when something ended, you went to a moment of, not necessarily isolation, but you went and assessed, took time to yourself to look at what? Look at what? Yes, introspection. Maybe just taking time to look at what has happened, what has come to pass, where you're at. You know, kind of like all right, this is where I'm at. This is where I'm trying to get to. I thought this was where I wanted to be, but it wasn't what it was cracked up to be. So the Justice card, Knight of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. So weighing out options. This could be contracts. This could be good karma, bad karma. You know, however it resonates for you. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So, if you were to be weighing out your options, you know, I don't want to say checks and balances. You're kind of like, all right, so this was all too much, or I had a little bit too much of this, almost like editing, okay? Editing to present it again. The High Priestess here, subconscious, maybe ideas. Maybe you're tuning into your intuition, presenting ideas to your intuition. Then you have the Chariot, the World card, a Page of Wands. You got the Page of Swords, King of Swords, Two of Swords, Three of Cups. Underneath you have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So that could be like a long-term investment that you're going for, okay? But it just wasn't, it may not have been time. Maybe there was still some things that's you looking over this long-term investment, or the way you're applying for this long-term investment, or something that's going to go the long run. It's like it wasn't quite ready. There's still a little bit of things that needed to be looked at again, edited. So the Page of Swords, the King of Swords. This is like, gives me observant, okay? Observant. Looking at what is needed, looking at what is. And then looking at what is for what it is. You know, it's like looking at it logically, the situation logically. Okay, however, with the Two of Swords, it's like Two of Swords and the Three of Cups. It's like could be blocking yourself from distractions, party and drinking. However, this could also be not engaging in like parties, not engaging in hanging out with friends. Like I said a while ago, it could be keeping to yourself, almost like in hermit mode. But like it's like a moment of, no, I just need a little bit of time by myself. I think y'all go ahead and go out tonight. That's cool. You know. like getting invited out with friends and you're like, nah, I got some work to do. So let's go ahead and clarify this Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here? Mind's eye. What do you see? What do you see? Why is this Page of Swords here? Three of Swords. Page of Wands. Death underneath. Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this could be internal conflicts. Okay? Was there a situation here that you may have, not may have, you yourself, but like, is there a situation that you're trying to overcome or work through, grow through by introspecting your inner world, your inner reality, trying to figure out how can you transform the scars or the pain from a past experience, possibly? How can you transmute the energy of a past experience or past betrayal or something, a situation that from your past that the emotions from that situation are still affecting you? How can you transmute that those internal conflicts? Okay, you're trying to figure out ways to release those what it is that you may subconsciously, with the High Priestess, be holding on to. Okay, with the Nine of Wands, you don't want to be on guard. You don't want to be you don't want to be so guarded that you're missing opportunities here, or that you're missing. You want to. It's like your reassuring yourself is another way. Trying to get to that, like, okay, I'm pretty sure I got through this. I'm pretty sure I'm over this. I'm not being triggered by phrases people say, things I hear, things I suspect. It's pretty interesting. Let's see here, the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here? It's like, are you trying to look at this logically? Nine of Swords, Two of Wands, Queen of Wands, Judgment, Ace of Swords, the Four of Cups. Underneath, the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so with this introspection, because I feel like this is more along the lines of internal work, with this introspection, you're starting to make decisions here. You understand, yes, these are internal thoughts that are kind of keeping me on guard, or keeping me, whenever I get triggered, that's when the thoughts happen. Okay, and now you're trying to attract clarity, or you end up having this epiphany, or the laws of attraction. You've been trying to figure things out and vibing on a higher frequency, trying to change the way of thinking. Okay, you made it, and with the Judgment card here, this is like a call, a judgment call. Like, I also see this as being the universe, okay, or the law of attraction as an illustration. Okay, so like, now that you've been trying to change your mindset, have a more positive mindset, or a different mindset than where you've been, this epiphany comes to you, and you realize, Four Cups, what it is that you've been focusing on, or what it is that you've been you maybe need to let go. Maybe it's a epiphany of, okay, that's what it is. See, you receive this aha moment, and you're like, okay, so this is what I got to do in order to release what it is that has been keeping me getting triggered, keeping me from being able to take action, or move towards what it is that I've been trying to manifest. So could the Two of Swords and then be anxiety, or the moment when you're triggered, or you may be hanging out with friends, or going out trying to have fun, socializing, and you end up becoming on guard. Okay, you could be somebody who's really observant. The zodiacs I see here: Aquarius, Virgo, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Cancer, Libra. I got life path 4s, life path 2s, 3s, 7. That throws Aries in there. Alrighty, so let's clarify the Justice card. Why is Justice here? What do you see about the Justice card? We got the Knight of Wands in reverse. What more can you tell me? What more do you see? Got the King of Cups. Then we have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. The Page of Swords. Then Death card again. Alright. Let's see here. The Knight of Wands in reverse. This is like a fly-by-night. This could be a situation dealing with a fly-by-night. I see there could be impulsive action here. Okay, not only impulsive action, but well, impulsive action and like a sense of keeping tabs, keeping an eye, someone at a distance. All of that, those engaging in that kind of action, or those, they're about to be put to an end, or there's going to be some sort of metamorphosis when it comes to those individuals. One more. Seven of Wands. Alrighty. It's like, even though you feel this energy being sent to you, you're maintaining a sense of poise here, okay? I'm getting the what is it, Panic at the Disco? I write, Sins Not Tragedies. Haven't you people ever heard of closing the GD door now? With a sense of poise and rationality. So you are maintaining your composure throughout this situation, while could be 3-4 other individuals are trying to get a reaction out of you. I've heard this narrative before, like floating around floating around TikTok pretty much. And then this is what could happen in the days to come should they continue doing what it is that they're doing. See? Three. Could be 3 days. 3 days. Should the sun rise red, tears will be shed. See? Red sun, and then on the, what card was that? There was another card that had a red sun, it was the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords, the red sun. Should the sun rise red, tears will be shed if they don't stop. They don't stop. There's a lot of partial truths here that are being, like, it's almost like hearing things through the grapevine, and not having, like, okay, yeah, that's the truth, you know what I mean? They could be running off partial truths, but let's not focus on that. Well, I guess we could focus on that, you know, but that would just be giving them the energy that they're looking for, the attention that they seek. I've learned to kill people with blindness, not kindness. Save the kindness for people who deserve it. Why is the world here? No, actually, what is the Knight of Pentacles? Seven of Cups, Eight of Wands, Ace of Cups, Hierophant, Two of Cups, and the Emperor underneath, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So the Knight of Wands. This is communication that's been like slowly coming, or something slowly being acknowledged or presented. Ace of Cups with the Eight of Wands. Seven of Cups. Opportunities here being presented to you. Eight of Wands quickly. Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. This is opportunity here presented to you by the divine. This could be a download. Working together with an individual here. A partnership. Taking action towards it. You got the Ace of Wands here. A yes. So for whoever this is resonating for could be an Aquarius, Leo, life path 8. Whoever this is resonating for, there's an opportunity here to work with somebody, or an opportunity for you to take action, okay? Take action with what? What you've been working towards. Release the fears about doing this. You got the moon. Insecurities. King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. 10. Okay. So yeah, you've been working towards this could be financial stability, or just stability in general when it comes to your foundation. That way you can start growing, or building, I should say, building what it is, building your legacy, building your legacy. Okay, so if you've been second guessing, am I sure I'm not going to be triggered? Am I sure that I got this? Well, the divine here believes that they're sure that you got this. Okay, the Hierophant with the Ace of Wands. You've been doing your due diligence. Okay, now it's time for you to take action. Okay, this pentacle here that's being presented would give you the Eight of Pentacles, which is something that you do. Goodness. Something that you do, that you work on, that you could monetize. Something that is easy for you to do. Okay, it's like you could do this in autopilot, and it wouldn't bother you. A career versus a job. You've released all the burdens that you've been carrying. It's a fear that, will those thoughts come back? Will those burdens come back? Will those the weight that you've been carrying for all this time, will it come back? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Why? Because if you take action, those burdens are heavy. For those burdens to come back, it's going to take some time, and you got to be going slow enough, or moving slow enough, or stagnant on your journey in order for those burdens to catch up to you. You got the Five of Pentacles here. If you take action and continue moving forward, there won't be you won't end up being at a loss here. I guess there's like a window on this opportunity here. And I feel like you're coming into this energy of, all right, now if I do this, what steps do I need to take? How can I CYA, cover your ass? How can you cover your ass from falling back into old habits, old patterns? What is it that you need to do in order to take care of what it is that you know your tendencies are? Whether it's procrastination, whether it's procrastinating, or escaping, or distractions. What can you do to ensure that the distractions will not hinder your moving? Right, so now I'm going to see the energy of the individual. Like, if this is resonating for you, or whoever this is resonating for, I'm going to see what your energy is. What card are you showing up as? Alright, so let's see here. I'm going to pull one card. If I can get a court card, please, Spirit. Or a face card to show or represent the energy of whoever this is resonating for. This could be, the card that could come out is be one of your signs. It could also be the characteristics of whatever card that comes out. So if I can just get one card, Spirit, please. Alright, one card. individual this is resonating for, the energy of the individual. The Herald of Swords, which is the Page of Swords. Okay, so the energy is like being on guard, being watchful, keeping a watchful eye. Okay, it could be an air sign that gives Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. All right, so if you're dealing with an Aquarius or you are an Aquarius, what is the advice here? Stay 3 cards. 1, the Knight of Swords, 2 of Wands, King of Pentacles. This gives, okay, so if you are an Aquarius or dealing with an Aquarius, it tells me to, when you take action, okay, it's like part of you wants to, but part of you wants to make sure that you understand what's going on, you know what it is before you make your decision, okay, so it's really being advised to check in with yourself, all right, check in with yourself, maybe seek advice from another individual. You have the 2 of Cups on bottom. If you're an Aries or if you're dealing with an Aries, what is the advice here? You got the 7 of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles. Underneath is the Empress. Okay, so instead of here, Aries, you're not quite ready. Or, well, from what I'm seeing, I'm not seeing that you have. If you take impulsive action, okay, if you're growing impatient, okay, if you're growing impatient because you're not seeing seeing either benefit or success or the reaping the rewards of what you've been working towards, if you should take impulsive action, you're gonna come to this 2 of Pentacles, weighing almost like walking the tightrope or a balancing act here. Okay, right now, being guided to wait. Okay, be in that receiving kind of energy of the Empress, because there's 1 pentacle that you're missing when that you still need to come into. Does that make sense? So if you're a Leo or dealing with a Leo, let's see here. If you're a Leo or dealing with a Leo. You got the 4 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, the Lovers. Underneath is the 5 of Swords. All right, self-sabotage. Situations that you're holding on to, reluctant to, or not reluctant, but like not, you may not even be aware as to what it is that you're holding on to. This could be subconscious. However, you know what it is. It has to, okay, so you know what it is that you're holding on to, okay? Because even with the 8 of Pentacles, this illustration has the individual holding on to a pentacle. So you know what it is that you don't want to let go. There's a choice that you're going to be presented with here. Be careful with self-sabotage, okay? The things that you tell yourself as to that justifies you holding on to whatever it is that you're holding on to. All right. So that was Leo. So let's see here. If you're dealing with a Libra or are a Libra, if you're dealing with a Libra or if you are a Libra, see the advice. If you're dealing with or are a Libra. There it is. You got the 2 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, the Ace of Wands. Underneath is the World. This is like, you don't want to repeat past situations as far as betrayal goes. Remember, you bring about what you think about, okay? Allow yourself to make decisions. Allow yourself to trust yourself again, even though as hard as it may be, because of the decisions you made for yourself in the past, have gotten you into got yourself into situations that weren't the best. You know what I mean? It's like, forgive yourself for making those decisions. You made the best choice you could have when it comes to those decisions with what knowledge you knew. Um, Take action. Allow yourself to grow through that metamorphosis. Yes, metamorphosis sucks. Big change sucks sometimes. However, if you wouldn't be where you're at today had you not gone through what it is that had you not grown through what it is that you've grown through. Okay, apply the wisdom and the knowledge, which I'm pretty sure if you've been through some pretty rough situations, you're going to be aware as to how not to make those choices again, or how to get yourself how not to get back into those situations. Be self-aware. Don't let trauma responses guide you. Okay, you're no longer in the situations that you've grown through already. All right. So that was Libra. Now let's see here. If you're dealing with a Scorpio or are a Scorpio, dealing with a Scorpio or you are a Scorpio, what is the advice here? You got the Eight of Wands. Okay. Communication, downloads, spirit, sending you awareness, or spirit kind of checking in and like, hey, you might want to check this out, or you might want to check in on X, Y, and Z, you know what I mean? Then you have the Magician and the Empress. Underneath is the Six of Cups. Alrighty. So, Scorpio, communication with, it could be a Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Capricorn. You got two signs of Gemini here, or two indicators of Gemini, but Eight of Wands. Communication when it comes to magicians. This could be an individual who's pretty, I wouldn't say he's an alchemist, someone who knows how to get what it is that they want. Okay, it's like it could be past life soulmate, could be somebody who from your past that you may felt like you were had cared for, or you somebody who there's like a sense of reciprocity, emotional balance here. Six, equal give and take, big choices possibly, but it's like communication. There's like a need to communicate, or there's going to be opportunity to communicate with this individual here, or you may need to communicate with somebody who knows how to work with energies, knows how to use their power for good. Like, does that make sense? All right. Well, I hope this resonated with you guys. If it did, just follow me. I'd be more than happy to give readings. And y'all be great today. Have a good one.